Hello, this is something different for me. I've decided that I'm going to do a review on a new album by Fall Out Boy called Mania. It comes out on the 19th, but obviously like many people, I've already listened to it. So I thought I'd give a bit of a rundown to people who are fans of the band, who want to know what this album's going to be like, to just give a bit of a rundown from my own perspective to what I think the songs are like and the themes going around the whole album. First of all, you've got a song called Stay Frosty Royal Milk Tea. Very interesting name to say the least. It sounds a bit like something I would expect from Panic at the Disco to possibly put up on one of their last few albums. Catchy beats, hooks as you would expect. The only thing in life that is stopping you is yourself, or one of the lyrics. You are the only one that can make a difference. Don't rely on anyone else. Make the most of it. Don't blame anyone else if things don't go your way in the first place. That is basically what I perceive that kind of song as about. The next song, The Last of the Real Ones, that is one of the songs that they put out before the album came out, after Younger Menace and Champions. It's probably my favourite song on here. It's one of two songs which have more guitar and drums than you'll hear compared to others, in my view anyway. In that respect, I mean, it's more upbeat, fast-paced. I can hear bits where, if I was there, the whole band I could see dressed in like cowboy outfits, you know, on horses, speeding through the Old West. If you give it a listen, you'll understand what I mean. What I think about the song is that it's finding that one person who you will revolve around. You see them as the last real one left in the world that can pull them towards you. There are not many left in the world like that, and even though there's been many people before, they won't be walking away from you like they have with many before. Next song, Hold Me Tight or Don't. It's one of those songs where if you were to put a female voice on there, it wouldn't sound out of place in the generic pop song kind of songs that we've been having lately during 2016 and 17. You get that kind of vibe. If you listen to songs like Ariana Grande, Side to Side, and Camila Cabello, Crying in the Club, you'll get the idea of what I mean by that song. If you hear women's voices over that, you'll think, I get exactly what he means by that. To me, when I listen to the song, I see it when you hear the lyrics of, and when your stitch comes loose, I want to sleep on every piece of fuzz and stuffing that comes out. Hold me tight, don't let go. And the title, Hold Me Tight or Don't. And other lyrics that are going on, talking about being in love and being lovers and now trying to be friends, but it's difficult for them. They want to hold and keep you safe, but they are leaving it in your court, the ball's in your court, so to speak, if you want them to or not. They're making it clear that they will do anything for you. The next song, Wilson. Wilson sounds a bit like MIA, Paper Planes. If you hear that straight away and think of that song, that's all you'll have stuck in your head, because it sounds very much like that. You could easily make a mashup of just the instrumental and then put her lyrics over the top of the song. What I think about the song is that the person singing, they feel loved by everybody, and that's cool, but they rather you didn't. They don't really want you in their life, but if they could just get their shit together and rather not see you again, they would. They can often feel down and depressed and feel things will only get darker. Hence part of the lyrics, I will always stop wearing black when they make a darker colour. They think that they make many expensive mistakes in their lives, and you are obviously one of them. They had all their friends and they had to pretend with them that you were somebody that you wanted and wanted to be with. Next song, Church. Church has a gospel and religious feel to it, which given by the name doesn't surprise me. Seems more like a song of love, be it about a man or a woman, or comparing them to a church where that they think that they are their sanctuary and to help them get through their life. No matter how hard they try, if they wanted, they couldn't kick the habit of you. Heaven's Gate. Now this is the type of song which I could easily see Sam Smith writing, singing and performing. What I think about the song is that the feeling that you get from that feeling you get when you see that one person who just takes your breath away, the attraction that just can't be helped and makes you instantly fall for them, and they want to do anything for them to make them happy together. Hence part of the lyrics, a missile that's guided to you. I have my own dreams, but I want to make yours come true. Next up is Champion, as many of you might have heard already. It's one of the heavier songs on the album. Not that really any of the songs are heavy at all, but like the last of the real ones, it's got more guitars, more drums that you'll be able to hear straight out the bat. It has catchy chorus hooks, and it keeps the guitars and drums mainly out of the verses and leaves them mainly for the chorus hooks and breakdowns. When I listen to this song, I feel that the band are talking about wishing that they could go back in time and just say that we've made mistakes, but if we can live through this life, we can live through anything. It could be heartache, it could be being left from a partner, and the rage, hurt, and how desperate they feel, gut-wrenching for them. They don't know what to do with themselves, not what to believe in this life, but they see themselves as a champion, they have dreams, and they know that they can get through anything if they put their mind to it. Sunshine, Riptide. Now this song has a summer vibe to it. I could just see them being played on a Caribbean beach somewhere. I can feel that reggae kind of sound in places if I close my eyes, especially when Bruno Boy, if I pronounce that properly, does his featuring lyrics part. I feel when listening to this song, it's talking about that if you don't like me as I am, then don't try and change me. I have tried way too hard during this life, and half the time I don't even know what I'm doing. I just play house and have no clue. That's how I perceive it anyway. Young and Menace. This is the first song that anybody heard that would be on this album. It's a song that takes many listens to get used to. If you put this song in the whole juxtaposition of the whole album, it actually works, because you listen from 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, you think, okay, I get that, I understand the themes that are going on, and this song also makes sense as well. It does grow on me, and hopefully it did with you too. When I listen to this, it's talking about that we went too fast to start off with, that we were never even meant to make it this far. They've lived their life in the fast lane so much that they need to be killed off twice due to it. Sometimes wishes they could just press rewind on life. And the last song, Bishop's Knife Trick. A song with a really slow beat, and this gives that end to an album feel when it's about the last blues they will ever going to have. Being free from what used to hold you down and being regretful from some of the choices made and those places you shouldn't have left behind in the process. I guess it's a song a bit like of redemption, bettering yourself, not letting the past conduct your future. I may be totally wrong, but that's just how I hear things when I listen. The good thing about music is that it can be subjective to you, and you can make of it what you want to listen to. Now, my overall conclusion for the album. As with any album and its lyrics, its creators will have known what it all means, its themes and where it stands in their lives as they created it. To you, the listener, it can be whatever you want it to be when you listen to it, be it that you delve into the instruments more than the lyrics, or vice versa. The album is how it sounds and feels to me, having listened to it around about 8 times, is what I've just explained to you in the past few minutes. The more you listen to it, the more the album grows in you and becomes more enjoyable. Listen to it with no distractions, leave your phone alone, put your headphones in and just listen to the music. Then listen again more to the lyrics, then listen a third time and putting it all together in your head. The entire album has a feel about relationships, be it about friends, lovers. Ups and downs can affect how and what you make of your life. You will all make mistakes in all walks of it, and we all wish we could often go back and tell our past selves not to do this or do that. Overall, we really don't have a clue what we're doing, and we're either going too fast and trying to reach the end and forgetting to just enjoy the middle. The album goes from one song to another, delving into these themes, and tells a story from the first track all the way to the last. That is just me and my views on the Mania album. As I said, music is all subjective, and that's the whole point. You can enjoy it how you want to enjoy it and make you feel how you want to feel about it. I hope you like this short little review on the album. I hope you enjoy it when it does come out officially on the 19th, and do give it a good listen more than once, and I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it because I did. Take care, and I'll be back soon. Bye bye.